Hello, children. Okay, we start a new week. You have been doing lots of activities. We have seen them all. They are very beautiful. You maybe have seen them as well because we have been posting all the pictures in the Instagram, so you can go there and scroll down and see what your friends have been doing. And in this new week, we are going to change topic. And we are still going to stay in spring, and we are going to jump from the wonderful butterfly, from the very little hungry caterpillar, to this new book that actually it's not new at all because you know it, right? We have been reading the book many, many times. We are not giving you the book to print out this time. First of all, because actually we should not be copying books. We can get in trouble if we keep copying books. But the thing is that this book, as you remember, is a lift the flap book. Then it doesn't really make a lot of sense because you cannot, if it's print out, nothing really happens and we cannot lift those flaps. So I'm going to tell you the story. All right? Shall we start? Okay, there we go. Ben plants a butterfly garden. Everything was tidy in Ben's garden, except for a one sunny corner. How can I make this corner pretty? Said Ben. And then he started thinking, maybe I can grow some flowers. A worm gave him an idea. And you can grow some butterflies too, said Ladybird. Oh, I like butterflies. And I like flowers, said Ben. I'll begin by clearing the needles. Oh yes, but leave some of the needles, said Worm. Your butterflies will be born here. Look under this needle leaf, said Ladybird. Ben looked and saw some, let's look at it. Tiny, tiny eggs there. But these don't look like that, but like butterflies to me, he said. What do you think? Are those butterflies? Well, they are not, but now you know what will happen, right? Don't worry, said Ladybird. They will turn into beautiful butterflies. Now you must plant some flowers that the butterflies will like, said Worm. Ben bought some special seeds so that he could have a butterfly garden of his very own. He dug a flower bed and dug it. He planted the seeds and gave them some water. Look, you see, this is the soil, and he's watering a bit the soil that it's not so dry anymore. The seeds are planted here. You see? Boom, there they are. Because the seeds need soil to grow and water. About 1 week later, Ben saw the first little shoots sticking up through the earth. My flowers are growing, he said. But what about the butterflies? Look at this. The shoots is what we see from the top, and under there are little roots growing down. Ben went to look at the eggs on the needles, but instead of eggs, he found lots of small hungry caterpillars, like the one that we have seen last week, right? These don't look like butterflies to me, said Ben. Trust me, said Butterfly. Oh, no, not butterfly, Ladybird. They will turn into butterflies, but first they have to eat the leaves to grow into big caterpillars. And we know all of it already, huh? The little tiny caterpillar eats and eats and eats and eats and eats, and at the end it turns into butterflies. So Ben has to be a bit patient because that's what we have learned, how a little tiny caterpillar grows bigger and fatter and bigger and fatter, and at the end it turns into the butterflies. The days were hot and long. The flowers in Ben's garden started to bloom. Lots of bees came to visit them. But there were no butterflies. No butterflies at all. And all the caterpillars had disappeared. I like those greedy little caterpillars, said Ben. Where have they gone? Come and look behind these leaves, said Ladybird to Ben. You are going to have your butterflies very soon. Let's lift it up. Here are the cocoons. This doesn't look like a butterfly to me, said Ben. It's called a cocoon, said Ladybird. Inside the cocoon, the caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. We have learned that too as well, right? We know this. Ben has to be a bit more patient. Ben watched the cocoons carefully. A few weeks later, the case split open and the new butterfly came out. At last, when it had dried out in the sun, the butterfly was ready to fly off, straight to its favorite flowers. And before Ben knew it, what happened? Boom! There were all the butterflies. So Ben got his butterflies all in his garden because they loved the flowers he did plant. The end.